What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to some TikToks that only British people find funny. So today, I want to take a look at some random funny video clips from the internet, also known as TikToks, that all have to do with Britain. And I know that British people, you guys have a unique sense of humor. So I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna understand these TikToks, if I'm gonna find these funny as well as an American. So let's take a look.
Right, this is why we're late today, guys, because these bloody cows.
God.
Well, we just smacked his ass.
Whoa. Hold on. That started quickly. What's happening? I'm laughing because of this guy's laugh. And his accent. What accent is this, by the way? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have just pressed play. It says, high five to this van driver in Swansea today. Where is Swansea? No idea. Anyway, there's cows in the road.
This is why we're late today, guys, because these bloody cows. Oh, he just smacked his ass. Smacked my ass like a drum. Look at his face, he's in fucking shock. That's sexual assault, that was. Right, jump in this car, let's go, come on then. Oh, he's trying to stick his head up his ass, so he must be from Swansea.
What? Huh? What did I just watch? What just happened? Where am I? What is going on? Okay. Swansea. You got some interesting people. You got cows in the road, and this guy's having the time of his life. Oh my god. All right, let's keep going. I could spend a whole video dissecting what just happened in that TikTok, but let's keep going. That was funny though. In America, people say Netflix and chill.
In America, people say Netflix and chill.
They do.
In the UK, we say, you got a fat bunda still.
Name a country beginning with V.
Venezuela!
I said Finland.
Huh? Finland!
Finland?
Oh my days! Allow it! Don't chat to me! You said what? Finland! You are on some joke!
What is Vinland? It's funny because I think everybody was confused for a second. Like everybody was buying it. Everyone was like, Vinland, yeah. Vinland? Vinland?
It's an F, blood!
Listen, I want to know where
What'd you
Finland is. V.
V!
Yeah.
Is Vinland a place? I've never heard of Vinland.
Venus.
Squid Game in England. I've seen this symbol before. This S. I'm not sure what this symbol is. Is this like a brand or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, I guess it's very English or popular in England, and that would be hard to cut out of the cookie so that they don't, execute you in Squid Games. You know, if you've seen the show.
Crystals don't work. How's a rock supposed to keep negative energy away from you? Yeah? I'll fucking show you. Try being negative and flying at fucking...
I had nothing to worry about. TikToks that only British people find funny. These are just funny. There's maybe even a couple things here I haven't understood, to be fair. But it's all pretty funny. You know, someone hasn't washed their PE clothes in a month when you hear this in the locker room? like really putting on the fragrance, the perfume or whatever, the smelly stuff. Yeah, probably true. how English teachers expect us to talk outside of school.
Come on, Taylor, to the cooperative. We must flee. We must flee to the cooperative. It is a must. It is a general salutation that we must make it to the cooperative.
True. The UK border control, when they find out Shamima Begum can drive a lorry. Who's Shamima Begum? What is a lorry? Maybe that's like a truck?
You've charmed me. Yeah? You've got the job.
I kind of understand I kind of get this. They're letting Shamima in because she can drive this thing. I'm not exactly sure who she is or what this thing is. But I get it.
It's not fucking soup.
Good soup.
Is that I think that's like a reference to a meme or Adam Driver in that clip eating soup in that movie, I think. Anyway.
I've got a nice large nan. My nan's dead.
Oh my god.
That don't matter. So anyway, there's the nan look. It's a good nan.
Oh my god. Why's it gotta be so dark? That's kind of like a hallmark of British humor though, right? A little bit of darkness. What is this big piece of bread? That's called a nan? A nice large nan. This is like a pita bread, or I've never seen one that big before. And it reminded him of his dead nan, which is kind of funny. Awful incident yesterday. I really hope the man survives and the driver is found. Oh God, what happened? What's happening? Nothing's. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Dude. I hope this is a joke. Otherwise, this is like insurance fraud. Where people pretend to get hit. People pretend... Oh my... Stop! You're doing too much, man. Stop.
My turn.
Jeremy Clarkson drifting on a suitcase?
Hammond! What? I'm drifting a suitcase. This is more like a racetrack than a shop. Oh, shit!
Moving ice with my gorgeous boy. Love you, sexy boy.
Huh?
Love you too.
Don't get it. Is this a reference? Are they just being silly? They got nice school uniforms on. No, don't really get it. Schools after charging you £2 to wear your own clothing. Okay.
Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's mouth.
Yeah, we don't have to like buy uniforms or clothing from school or anything. There's not really a very strict dress code in the United States, but I get this. Like the school literally making money off you guys, right? If you have to buy the clothes from them.
Money, money, money.
That's literally the principle right there. You didn't even touch it. Oh. What? Oh my god, dude. All right. At least he didn't overreact or anything. At least he kept it cool. When you and your brother bring the collection of dirty cups down to Mother, this is oddly specific.
Oh, we ain't done too bad, have we?
I don't think we've done bad, mate. Yours is better than mine, mate.
Yours is better than mine, mate.
What is this from?
Voila. Okay.
The collection of dirty cups? I don't remember having this childhood experience personally. Like, how many cups do you need upstairs? Like, but you're very proud when you bring them down. Okay, me and Freya, whenever we go to the cinema.
Oh, Doc, she make me cry.
Oh, Jenny, for fuck's sake, it's Mamma Mia. Don't start crying. You haven't even started, Bob.
What are you... British mums and lights.
What are you doing stood in the dark for? Put some lights on, gloomy. Yeah.
What are you doing with all these lights on? It's like Blackpool illuminations in this house.
Okay, yeah. That's oddly true, actually, that one. That one speaks to me. Without the Blackpool Illuminations reference or whatever that is.
Sorry? I just tried to order a Bolt, which is like Uber, to the train station.
Huh?
I can get a pissing helicopter for 26 quid.
What? What?
A pissing chop? Chopping all the way there.
That's one way to say it. Is this true? Like, it doesn't seem correct, right? He should do it. Just to try it.
I'm getting a train to Manchester. Maybe he can just take me all the way.
Yeah.
Where would he land?
Who cares?
In my bloody living room? Chopper, what's going on here? Somebody please tell me, am I being scammed or shall I order a big fat chopper?
Yes. Okay, that's funny. And he should do it. Your point of view, start of a lesson, like in school. 1, 2, 3. What is this? What's going on?
That's 3 minutes. I've got my lesson gone. And yours at lunch.
What? Huh? Is this like the teacher getting mad when the class doesn't get quiet, and they're like marking down how much time it's taking? There's some vague connections here between like how teachers act in American school too. Like a lot of times teachers will just like cross their arms and just like stare at the class, waiting for everyone to be quiet until everyone notices. Or I don't know if that's what this is, but it reminds me of that.
Minutes. I've got my lesson gone. And yours at lunch.
And so that she's gonna take it away from your lunchtime or something as a punishment? Anyway. Okay, you're approached by an undercover Fed.
Banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. Saw me banging in the shower. That actually could have been me. Because I've been shagging a lot of big batty gals recently, to be fair, mate.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been a fucking mazza recently. I even shagged an ops batty gal last week because it's a fucking gang shit. You already know.
I barely even understand what he is saying.
Oh, well, Harley. Yeah, you know, it's the penny board. This is my daily run. This is my daily run around at the moment because my actual German whip is stolen. Gotta watch out these days. There's a lot of fucking pig bits around. Piggies. Police. So, anyway, mate, what are you riding around in?
I just remembered. He's undercover. Very, very convincing. Undercover cop?
Say something stolen or something non-stolen?
Okay. I actually didn't understand half of the references he was making, but that's okay. I get the joke. Me at age 9, discovering the original auto-tune.
It's Friday, gonna get down on Friday.
Wow, none of us have had a unique experience in our life. How the different world leaders travel in the US versus the UK, how they travel. So is this the US? Yeah. Versus just running?
Hi, Boris.
It's versus Boris Johnson literally just jogging with like 3 people. Maybe that just shows like in the UK, you guys have more of a grip on things. Like you're not worried about some random person like trying to do something in the UK. Like maybe there's just more trust in the UK society is what this is telling me. How to not box and seal? Okay. Oh, God.
Dave.
Oh, my God. I know this is a joke, but is this not a little dangerous? Oh my god. Okay, that was funny. Like, obviously on purpose though. Track and trace call? What does that mean? Oh.
Hello?
Hi, is that Carl Anderson James?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Linda from NHS Track and Trace.
Oh, you're right, mate.
Yeah. Have you got 5 minutes?
Yeah, so if you call me back, I'm out at the moment. I'm out in the garden at the moment.
It'll only take 2 minutes, I promise.
Yeah, alright, go on.
What is this? This is something the NHS does? They call you? About what? What do they want? What is this?
Yeah, sorry, I can't really hear you. There's a lot of background noise.
No, what you're hearing is the TV. I've got TV.
Why do you gotta pretend like you're busy? Like, can't you just tell them you don't want to talk? Why do you gotta pretend to be in your garden, or what do they even want?
TV in my garden, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Following your trip to Ibiza, you should be quarantining. Have you started your quarantining?
Yeah.
Huh.
Definitely isolated.
This is like COVID times, and the NHS was calling you to discuss protocol for traveling, I guess?
It sort of sounds like...
Oh, track and trace. This is like a pandemic thing. Okay.
You're out and about.
No. A lot of noise in the background. Yeah.
Where are you? Are you sure you're at home? If you do not adhere...
Okay, now I get it. Okay.
To the current government guidelines, you can face up to 10 to 15 years... No, he's gone, actually. Yeah, he's not at home.
God. That took me a second, because God knows we haven't had to think about that stuff in a while. Thank goodness. Anyway, this is very funny. This is supposed to be TikToks, only British people will find funny. I thought most of these were funny. But it is true these are TikToks that maybe only British people understand. Because I didn't understand all of it. I'll admit that. But I just think the British humor going on in these TikToks is top notch, very funny, very good. I quite enjoyed this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these British TikToks or any of the references that I didn't understand. That'd be very helpful as well. I appreciate that. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Britain and seeing British things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.